Hi, I'm Dr. Letitia Henry with the Prevention Specialist.
Swiss chard is the featured vegetable that we're dealing with, and it is a leafy green vegetable that's part of the beet family. But unlike beets, it's grown for its leaves, not its root. It has these large, tender leaves, and they're thick, crunchy stalks, and both the leaves and the stalks are edible. And chard comes in a variety of colors. You're going to see white, red, yellow, green stalks. And when they're mixed together, they'll call them the rainbow chard. It's believed that chard originated in the Mediterranean and it has been part of the diets of humans since the ancient Greek and Roman times. One of the things that, as beautiful as it looks, it is also extremely nutritious. If you were to rank dark leafy green vegetables, chard would be one of the top. So you might have kale and spinach that pass it in terms of its nutritional value, but it's right there above all the others. So if you have not tried Swiss chard as yet, I want you to put it on your shopping list. And the next time you go shopping, I want you to pick some up. I actually had never tasted Swiss chard until a couple of weeks ago, and I loved it. I was pleasantly surprised. It didn't have a bitter taste. Sometimes some of the greens give you a little bite, but this ate beautifully and I thoroughly enjoyed it. So, what does it have and how it can protect you? Well, it has vitamin A, C, and K, and it has minerals like magnesium, potassium, and iron. And it has powerful antioxidants like beta carotene, and it is a very good source of fiber as well. So, with these high levels of vitamins and antioxidants in Swiss chard, it can help prevent oxidative stress and reduce inflammation, which is the things that contribute to the diseases that we suffer from. So, when you eat something like Swiss chard on a regular basis, you're essentially helping to prevent chronic diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and certain cancers. And its vitamin K content is also really good for your bones. So, the one caution, unfortunately, because of its high vitamin K content, people who are on blood thinners like Coumadin or warfarin would have to be careful with the amount of vitamin K rich foods like that they consume on a regular basis. So just keep that in mind. If you're on sometimes medications like the Coumadin and warfarin, you have to be mindful and wouldn't be able to eat this particular vegetable in abundance. But Swiss chards can be enjoyed both raw in salads or cooked. And the leaves can be sauteed, steamed, or added to soups. While the stems take a little longer to cook, you can prepare them similarly to how you do celery. It's just going to take a little longer. Now, the beautiful thing with Swiss chard, it pairs beautifully with garlic. So it has a nice complementary taste. So the recipe I'm going to give you, it's a garlic sauteed Swiss chard. So you're going to heat up a little olive oil in a pan, or you can use like a non-stick spray. Add in your minced garlic and then your chopped chard stems and cook until they're slightly tender. Then you're going to add the leaves in, saute them until they're nicely wilted, and then you're going to season them with your salt and pepper or whatever seasoning that you enjoy. So the key is cooking the stems first until they're slightly softened before you add the leaves. And since it is a leafy green vegetable, it would be a great little substitute. So when you're making callaloo, for example, instead of just using spinach, if you're not using the traditional amaranth leaves or the callaloo bush, then using Swiss chard in your callaloo could be an option as well. I know the traditionalists are are dying right now with me saying that. But hey, when the real thing isn't around or you don't have access, instead of just doing spinach or the other greens, mostly spinach, you can just add Swiss chard as well. So I hope if you haven't tried this particular leafy green vegetable, that you make an effort to get out there next time you go shopping and put this one on your to-do list, on your eat list, I should say. Those are amazing in helping your body prevent any number of diseases. I want you to take the time to find a way to incorporate them regularly into your diet. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner, snacks as well. Your body and you are going to love you for it.
This is Dr. Letitia Henry with the Prevention Specialist, reminding you, add some color to your plate.